Hello there everybody, this is Yoshi here, and today, let's play Mario Party 2 on the Nintendo 64. Easily my favorite of the entire Mario Party series. At least, in my opinion, this is the highlight right here. What kind of story do we have this time? Well, let me begin. Why is Toad hosting this show? This sucks already. One day, Mario and friends create a new world. They can just create a new world like that? That world was Mario Land. But there's one who didn't think too highly of the name Mario Land. It was that scoundrel Wario. Well, they are rivals, so that does make sense. Wario thought that since he was the superstar, it should be named Wario Land. No he's not. Yoshi won last time, so what are you talking about? Luigi seems to disagree too, like, hey, I'm a big star too. Oh, shoving match. Yeah, get him. All you guys get, apparently Donkey Kong's joining too. You already got a country, Donkey Kong. I don't want to hear it, man. Come on. But once he spoke up, an argument about who the real superstar was ensued. Then Princess Toadstool said, I have a name we can all agree upon. Really? It's just like the princess to solve a problem, they all thought. So, what's the new land? What's the name of this world shall be? Yeah, what's the new name? Peach Land? You already got the Mushroom Kingdom. Come on, Peach. Oh my god, everybody's a narcissist here. Seriously. You want to get technical, Yoshi has Yoshi's Island, so again, everybody's such a narcissist here. It's insane. Anyways, about that time, a terrible thing happened in Mario Land. It hasn't been named. You can't call it that yet. Friggin' Toad, you stupid idiot. Uh-oh. Without warning, Bowser appeared and began attacking Mario Land. Ah! Come on, burn Toad. Burn Toad! Not the Koopa. The Koopa's fine. What? The fire didn't affect them? Actually, it didn't affect the Koopa either. What the heck? That's weird. A good Koopa Troopa who discovered Bowser ran towards Mario and company. Since when do we have good Koopa Troopas? Then the Koopas shouted as loud as he could, Mario Land is being invaded by Bowser! But he was ignored. But Toad, who couldn't stand it any longer, said, why don't we name the world after the superstar who defeats Bowser? Hey, that's cool by me. But, yeah, definitely won't be Toad in that case, because screw Toad, he's useless. So yeah, quite the interesting plot, guys. We have a play going on, and now everybody's debating on who the superstar is. Mario and everyone else agreed with Toad's proposal. Immediately, they all began scrambling as fast as they could toward Mario Land, which still hasn't been named, but we're still going to call it Mario Land anyways. Will Mario and his friends ever be able to defeat Bowser? If you've seen any other Mario game, you already know the answer. This is the legend of Mario Land, blah blah blah. The text goes way too fast for me to read all of it. I apologize, but yeah, despite the fact that Toad is annoying as always, this is easily the highlight of the series in my opinion. Sorry, I just love that opening theme there. But yeah, Mario Party 2 has always been my favorite game in the series, and it always will be, I'm pretty sure, because this game is just too freaking awesome. The mini-games are awesome. It has, in my opinion, the best boards in the series, and yeah, it's just a great game. This is how you do a sequel, all right? You take what you did right with the original, and you just improve on it. You know, get rid of the bad things, like those mini games where you had to just rotate the control stick and whatnot. But of course, this game is not perfect because, once again, Toad is the host. Why is Toad the host? Toad sucks, seriously. Go away, Toad. I don't want you.
Yeah! I'm the best!
What the? How are you even alive? Wait a minute. Let me guess. You had an extra life, didn't you?
Yeah!
Alright then. I can deal with that. Just means I get to do this. But anyways, I'm just showing off the different lands we got here. So we got Pirate Land, Western Land, Space Land, which has the greatest theme ever, let me tell you. Mystery Land, and that one's probably my least favorite, honestly. Horror Land, really good one. And then lastly, we'll have Bowser Land. So, yeah. Anyways, let's get on to Pirate Land first, because, me being me, I'm a sucker for pirates. Pirates are awesome. Let's go. Go away, Toad. I don't want you in your little boat, seriously. Wish I had a cannon so I could sink them, but, then again, there's no water, so I guess that wouldn't work either. Ugh, crap. Anyways, one problem I do have with Mario Party 2, there's no new characters. That is a little disappointing, I gotta admit. And just to clarify, these aren't going to be my settings, just an FYI. I'm just putting in everything quick because I gotta show off something. This is insane, alright? I can't believe this is in the game, but are these things okay? No. Yes, I will choose them again. What the? Holy crap! Just out of nowhere, the freaking pipe turns and everybody drops to their doom, presumably. Holy crap, this game's dark. I love it. It does do my heart good to see Toad fall to his death like that. It really does. Yeah, he came back, but it's a Mario game. Everybody has extra lives, I'm sure. Anyways, let's see here. As usual, we'll go 1 player, 3 computers, because I don't have anybody play this with me, unfortunately. Someday, but not today. And I'm just showing off everybody's profile real quick. So, DK loves happening, Sing whip Bowser in a fight, he probably could. Wario, formidable duelist, unmatched strength and wits. Yoshi loves to warp, pulls through in a pinch. So, yeah. Obviously, we're going to start with the greatest video game character ever, Yoshi. And, yeah, we're just going to go straight down the line like you usually do for the first board, because I don't care who I'm playing against as long as it's not Yoshi, because I'm usually playing as Yoshi anyways, but, yeah. Yeah, I could go full play 50 turns, but, no, not by myself. That would be way too long. So, yeah. And now these settings are okay, and we are ready to go. I just wish Toad would go away, but, you know how it is. I can kill him 1,000,000 times, and he'll always come back. I hate you, Toad. I hate you so much, seriously. And, yeah, here's a little preview of our board. It's very pirate-themed, very awesome. Like I said, I'm a sucker for pirates. I love pirate stories and whatnot. Always have, always will. Especially Pirates of the Caribbean. Pirates of the Caribbean is awesome. But, anyways, we're here, everyone. This is Pirate Land. This is a tropical isle. Pirates are scouring the island in search of the secret treasure. You too shall become pirates and scour the island for booty. What? Your objective this time. Booty? Really? Okay then. Is to defeat Captain Bowser, your nemesis, and find the treasure. Find the secret treasure to become the superstar of Pirate Land. Now, before this adventure begins, we must decide turn order. Okay, let's get this over with. And I love how every time they bring out Bowser's picture, they destroy it in some silly way. In this case, they shot it with a cannonball, which is awesome. Oh, man, that's too cool. Another thing I love about Mario Party 2 is that everybody dresses up in costumes for each board. I really wish they bring the costumes back in the later games, because that was just such a fun idea. Such a fun way to add some, flavor to the game. Make it like a costume party or something like that. I like that, and I love Yoshi's costume here. He looks so adorable in that striped shirt and that pirate hat. I love it. I absolutely love it. Yeah, it's first stars over there. No problem. Toad should not be the one handing out the stars, though, because Toad sucks. There's Baby Bowser. The little fiend will take coins from you if you pass him, so you don't want to do that. So that's a new feature for you guys. And, yeah. Anyways, let's go and get our save settings set, because I do like to save after every turn just in case something goes wrong, because usually something does go wrong in the final 5 turns in these games, I find. I don't know why. It just always does. Well, not always, but almost always. And that's another new thing up there, the bank, the Koopa Bank. I'm just going to come out and say that was one of the worst ideas they came up with for this series, in my opinion. Like, seriously, the Koopa Bank sucks. That's all there is to it. I will not miss it when they get rid of it in the later sequels, but for now, we're going to have to deal with it, unfortunately. And we start with a 1 versus 3 in Bowl Over, a returning game. Yeah, remember Bowl Over from the original? Well, if not, then rewatch the LP I did of Mario Party 1. But, yeah, you basically just grab a Koopa shell, and then 3 of the other players have pins trying to jump away from you. And you get 2 shells to try and knock all 3 of them over. So, yeah, same as the original, only, you know, slightly different. Slightly different that you get 2 shells, kind of like an actual game of bowling. And also, there's no electric field this time. If the shell falls, it just falls. So, yeah, but it's pretty easy to not drop it, I find, anyways. Alright, so we got 2. Now we just gotta get Luigi. Bring it on. I'll pull you over with this Koopa shell. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Alright. So, that was easy. If you have the extra pins, you just get extra coins. Just an FYI for anyone that's curious, but I did not this time around. And I also got new pictures for, you know, when they're losing and whatnot. I love that. And we got item minigame. That's something new that's in this game as well, is the items. Those were not in the original game, and we also have minigames to go for the items. So, yeah. This is roll out the barrels, because literally you roll out the barrels and you gotta pick one, and I'm just scanning through all the items here so you can see what they all do. You'll see them all eventually in play, but I definitely want that golden mushroom. It gives you 3 dice blocks at the start of your turn, and it is fantastic, let me tell you. So here's the controls for you. Just move, jump, attack, and hip drop. Not called the ground pound yet, but yeah, I never understood why they called it the hip drop to begin with. There's Baby Bowser again. You do not want to get him, because if you do, you lose. And you don't get an item, so yeah. People familiar with the later games probably know you can hold up to 3 items in those games. This one you can only carry 1. So you gotta really strategize on what you want. For me, obviously, like I already said, I want the golden mushroom because I want those 3 dice blocks. They are very useful. And yeah. Each board has a different item minigame, so this is the only time we'll ever see that one. So after we get to the next board, you won't be seeing that one ever again. So yeah. And that's what happens when you pass by the Koopa Bank. He just takes 5 coins from you, and that's it. Now, if you land on the space, you actually get to take all the coins out. So let's say I land on the space next turn, then I'll get those 10 coins that are in the bank currently. So that is kind of nice that you can get your coins back. I just hate the idea of, you know, passing space and losing 5 coins to begin with. Why bother? Why would you do that? Why? I don't like that. And poor Luigi's got to give away his last coins to Bowser. Poor Luigi. Feel bad for you, buddy. Can I also say Peach looks pretty cool as a pirate? I just gotta get that out there now. That red sash around her dress really looks cool in my opinion. Now we got Shock, Drop, or Roll. This is a fun minigame if I say so myself. It's more fun if you're the single player, but it's not so bad when you're the one of the 3 players too. So basically Luigi's gonna be rotating the platform around and we're just gonna try to jump and stay on. So, yep, pretty simple. Pretty fun, if I say so myself. Alright, let's do this. Oh, trying to trick us early, are you? Now, one thing that I find kind of odd about this game, I don't know if this is a glitch or what, but for some reason, if you just keep running up against it, you're fine. You don't have to jump back up or anything, so as far as I'm concerned, the jump is useless. Just run up against it. Now, granted, if I'm playing a human player, they might be able to trick me a little bit easier, like maybe flicking them immediately flick black, like flick it that way and then immediately flick it back and then trick me into falling. You know, that has happened before, but against the computer, it just never seems to happen. So, yeah, it's more fun to be the single player for that one, in my opinion. But that's just me. Now to turn number 3. See if I can get a decent roll this time. There we go. Yeah, pay my 5 coins, unfortunately, but oh well. Screw you, Koopa Bank. You suck. And I already have an item, so I can't stop by the shop. Another new thing, the item shop. You know, you buy items there. Do you really need me to explain that? Like Mario will show us here. You go in, you pick an item, you buy it. And I do have to admit, the items in Mario Party 2 are quite expensive compared to what they'll be in the sequels. Like a mushroom in the third game, I believe is 5 coins instead of 10 coins. I mean, it is the first time they did it, so it does have some growing pains still. But, and that's what happens when you hit the happening space there. The cannons fire and they shoot you back to start. Pretty cool stuff if you ask me. Again, I might be a little bit biased towards this board since I just love pirate adventures. What can I say? I think they're cool. And, uh-oh, Peach is laying on the same space as me. But it's not the last 5 turns, so we don't have to duel or anything. That's another new thing that you'll see later, don't you worry. So now we got Tipsy Tourney. But, yeah, Tipsy Tourney. My bad, I thought we were going to... Thought that was the end of this part, my bad. Anyways, you move, you jump, and you're basically just trying to clear the platform so that the Toad picture will be visible. Why would you want that visible? I don't know, but it's part of the game. I'm just going to say it's part of the game. It's kind of a weird picture too. How's it moving? Like you can see it pulling off different reactions underneath all this. I don't know what it is, but this cardboard or something. It looks like cardboard to me. But yeah, that's all there is to it. How does his mouth and whatnot move? It doesn't make sense. It's creepy as heck. But yeah. Anyways, that's going to do it for part 1. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Later.